Hi there, this is Shawn1113 with your Shawn1113 Sports Show, episode number 2 on the Anchor FM network. Thank you so much for joining me and listening wherever you are, even during these crazy and uncertain times. And speaking of that, um, the slow trickle of sports is slowly but surely trickling back to the area. We already seen world football slash soccer coming back with eventually we're back with Bundesliga League, Premier League, La Liga coming back, Serie A in Italy, and a lot of things are beginning to slowly come back all around the world. I forgot to mention this, and it wasn't on purpose last time episode, the first one, about baseball. Japan eventually doing it. Also, Korean baseball organization has been back for a little while now. So the slow and many other sports are beginning to trickle back. Now, the one thing I do know that the slow trickle sports that are beginning to come back in the United States are beginning to come back. The NBA is setting theirs, the NHL setting theirs, and I'm sure tennis will be setting theirs. I'm sure golf and many other sports are be sending theirs. And as of this podcast, I have no idea what Major League Baseball is doing. I really do not know yet because of course, all these sports most likely will have no fans released at the beginning. My Major League Baseball though, what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't get it. I don't get what's the holdup with Major League Baseball. It's now been proven that in Korea, the KBO has done it with basically no fans. What's the holdup with Major League Baseball? I don't understand it. Every other sport is pretty much setting themselves up to return, and then yet Major League Baseball, I don't know what's going on. With that, hopefully they'll have a solution by the time maybe it's already done by the time I do this podcast. But at least things are beginning to come back in the upward direction, and that's the best thing. That's the best news for him because we do need something we need something positive. We need something distracting other than what's going on right now. So in my opinion, in the meantime, what I've been doing, I'm sure there's a lot of people have been doing a lot of new hobbies, pick up a lot of new things and stuff. In the sporting world, other than the consoles and sports gaming and stuff, that's picked up very much, the esports gaming. More power to them for that. But there's nothing like real sports with real, it may not be with no crowds at the beginning, but people are actually doing sports, actual competition to watch and attend. But at the moment, it's on an upward projection at the moment. So hopefully, in the near future, we'll be starting to have that. In the meantime, people are picking up other things like cars and dice and, like I said, consoles and, PC gaming and all that other stuff. So for me, it's a nice fill-in. It's a nice hobby to pick up and stay with it for foreseeable future when nothing else is going on. And that's a positive step in my opinion. So with that, this is Shawn1113 Sports Show. And it's a slow trickle, but it's beginning to like I said before, it's a slow trickle, but at least we're beginning to go in the right direction when it comes to live sports. So with that, thank you for joining me and thank you for watching.